And normally I come up here and I say that I'm going to talk about mental health. But today I decided I'm going to do something different because something's playing on my mind with these flags. So I thought I had to write this poem for this, and it's called Foreign Man. I'm blaming all the foreign man coming here on them boats. I'm blaming all the foreign man coming here on them boats. Why my life just hasn't gone to plan. I'm blaming them for why I lost my way, why I ended up with anxiety and depression. It's their fault. Why I grew up in them hoods, in the ghetto. And of course I'm saying this while I'm reading from my phone. The same phone that was made by a foreign man in a foreign land. But of course that's the foreign man's fault. It's the foreign man's fault coming here on them boats. But of course, I can't forget about the foreign man coming here on them planes, stealing all our jobs. You know, the same jobs man don't want. But of course, that's the foreign man's fault coming here, taking all the benefits, the same benefits I've been entitled to since birth. But of course, that's the foreign man's fault coming here, scamming the benefit system. But it's not like we haven't got MPs and millionaires hiding their wealth on offshore accounts. But of course, that's the foreign man's fault coming here, abusing all our women and children, because of course only foreign men do that. Because it's not like we haven't had man on the BBC abusing his power for years. Well, at the same time, gaining a knighthood. But you know we got to keep quiet on the royal family because we know how they like to move. But of course, that's the foreign man's fault. And of course, we got to think about our own. It's not like me and my family haven't got a roof over our head, food in our belly, clothes on our back, but of course we got to think about our own. The same homeless people on the street that I walk past every day. Not a hello or a hi, not a penny, not a pound, not a how you doing, just my judgmental eyes looking down on them like how dare you ask me for a penny or a pound. But of course, that's the foreign man's fault. But you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I've been blaming the wrong man. And I really need to take a hard look in the mirror. And maybe, I need to stop pointing fingers and start shaking hands and start building bridges and not borders. Because you see, pain doesn't have a passport. And you see, hope hasn't got a homeland. And maybe, and just maybe, if we saw each other as human beings instead of foreigners, we'll just find a bit of peace and love in this world. I go by the name Antzz the Poet. I go by the name Antzz the Poet. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I am looking for poets because I am trying to put an event up in Wolverhampton. So please plug in. Love and peace. Thank you.